right? We're live.
We're live.
So,
Okay.
short rest?
No, I need a long rest.
We can't have a rest. We gotta go save the kid and the lady.
Why?
I
But nobody get hurt anymore because I'm
Yeah.
like,
nobody get hurt. We're out of spells. Oh god.
I've got 2 second level spell slots and 1 third level, and the third level I'm saving.
You got plenty.
For...
What are you worried about?
Oh yeah, and then we gotta go shake down the altar boy.
Okay.
This is black.
As
because that is a third level spell.
as per my phone notes, let's see. So last session we did a little bit of mop up of the mobs.
Yeah, those guards. We have a reputation with the guards now.
Good or bad, you have a reputation. What? I'm tired.
No
They have a rap
taxation.
sheet.
Thank you. So anyway, yeah, you guys just essentially cleaned up some of the guards, cleaned up some of the cultists, leaving 4 cultists behind, and with a combat breaking convincing roll. I don't know. That's kind of weird to saying it, but anyways, Mark was able to cease combat with a little extra help from Sarian. By the way, you got inspiration for that. I was going to give you inspiration, but you still have inspiration from, well, I don't know how long ago I gave you inspiration for. So you have inspiration still.
I'm inspired.
You'll actually find it on your
What?
D&D Beyond.
You can re-roll an D20,
Yeah.
basically.
This one's
Or get advantage.
Is that how I got one of my nat 20s?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't really remember, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's how you
With,
blew up the
inflict
guy's head.
wounds.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I don't really know. I mean, you guys use it when you use it. I mean,
I always forget I have it.
right.
Same.
I know. I think everybody pretty much does. Because, I mean, I haven't checked lately, but
I totally forgot.
yeah. I mean, if you use it, I'll award more. So, it's kind of how it works. But anyhow, after the break in combat, each of the 3 parties, guards, cultists, and you guys, do you need a hand?
No.
Every time I do one of these things, you're always doing something that interrupts me.
You interrupted yourself.
But you always do something that I have to stop and ask you if you're okay. Almost every single time.
It's okay to not be okay.
It looks like it's got a beak.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So after a short few in-game minutes, maybe not so much in real-time minutes, but after a short few in-game minutes, the cultists become, well, not so happy with the current situation of things. Wanting to finish their job, they decide to attempt to leave to get some more help so they can come back and finish off the guards. But with quick thinking from Lamad, casting the Hunger of Hadar spell centered over the group of them, they basically, ran into each other, tripped over tentacles, took a shit ton of cold damage and poison, acid damage. Yeah. Basically not making it through. I mean, I'll admit that thing actually worked really good this time. But anyways, making it through finally, and not making it through, I should say. They all perished miserably. Oh, your jacket, yeah.
That's no.
In the darkness.
Sweet and salty.
Sorry.
After a short period of time, Father Lucian Petrovich shows up, pleading to the group a couple of things, really. First and foremost, to hopefully save his sister, Lydia, who is Vargas's wife, and if at all possible, probably Victor as well, her son. Even if you can't seem to show enough heart to save Vargas, that's fine. He doesn't care. He just wants his sister and possibly the son.
We're on a mission to kill Vargas to begin with. Why would we save the guy that we're trying to kill?
I don't know.
Sounds like we're trying
Other
to
than
kill
that,
him, are we?
he suggested that, not suggested, he told you all that
I
the
think it was more
bones,
dispose than kill.
right? Suggestion, I think, was really the strong word there. Either kill this person or move the fuck out of the way. Actually, you weren't tasked to kill Vargas at all.
No, we were
You were
tasked
tasked
to kill.
Ball
Ezak.
sack.
Yeah, Ballsack.
Yes, Ezak.
Ballsack. You're
Yeah.
pronouncing it wrong.
I know, you said that last game too.
Right.
I think he says that every game.
Roll
Yeah.
the tape.
I think so. That was also said last game too.
You guys need to be more original.
That was
That's the first time that was said.
Like me.
So next time we'll go through all of that, and then it's either Marlith or Sunny's turn to say something funny.
So anyway, he let on to his secrets, and the reason why the church is hallowed grounds, because of the bone of Saint Andrew. Of course, bones of Saint Andrew. What'd you think I said?
Bone.
What'd you think I said?
Single
Singular.
bone.
No,
It's his femur.
bones. Multiple
Oh.
I'm
bones.
gonna turn it into a holy club.
At
There you
St.
go.
Mike's, there was a saint's finger.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because
So that's why it could just be a single bone. Because at college, we had one dead guy's finger.
how many bones?
It's 3.
Okay.
So I guess
So
it
we
could
don't
still
have
be
to
bones,
college.
regardless. Anyway, so yes, currently the bones of Saint Andrew is missing from the church. You were told
As well.
that his
That was
altar
a good one.
boy-ish person that he has working for him,
Yeska.
Yeska, might know something about what happened because he was the only other person that even knew about the bones to begin with.
No, just Yeska. Do not sully that name.
And
with-
Gillian.
Why not? You silly fucking ball sack.
Yeah, but he is a ball sack.
No, he's dead.
Right.
He's nothing now.
I don't think he ever said anything either.
I don't think so
I don't
either.
think he ever had a chance to really.
Oh,
speak.
should I let on to the fact now that he's dead and can't be returned? As written in the book, he's actually Irina's brother, like blood brother.
Half or whole?
I'm gonna say probably half, considering he's a Goliath. I'm not really sure how that works out, considering she's human and he's Goliath. I'm like, wait, whose father or mother is
They're
who
like
here?
Muppets.
You know, it was a little weird, but yeah, as written, he is her actual blood brother, whereas she's actually adopted, and her brother that she calls brother isn't really her brother,
Did she know?
Let's just not bring that up.
right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the other thing too is that, well, you're never going to find out about
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
outside of game, is the fact that he was actually having dreams of her and didn't know why, and would actually go to Blinksy's Toys and have little figurine toys made up of her. But all that
So
stuff.
we're gonna like check out his place to live and see like a shrine.
He
or
lives with
something.
Vargas,
No. So they're
whose
probably-
Vargas's house is on fire currently.
That's fine.
So
We did that.
probably not going to get to see that. But
Probably.
anyways, I just figured I'd throw that out there as little side note
Deep
information.
lore.
Yeah.
The lore that we're missing out on. That's
Yeah.
fine.
We can still find it out in game, maybe.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Detect thought.
To a dead guy?
Thought detected.
Speak with dead.
He's soulless.
It's in his demon arm.
That's the other thing that's weird about him.
What happened to
They
his
don't
demon
know
arm
what
when he
soulless
died?
means.
Oh. Sorry.
We haven't covered that yet.
We haven't covered that yet.
What happened to his demon arm when he died? Did it disappear?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to say probably not.
Can we fashion it into some sort of weapon?
No, probably not.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I mean, there's always a chance to make a weapon out of a dead guy's arm, I suppose.
What's the
I grab the arm if we're still there.
I mean, you are still there, technically. But anyway, so that's the end of my
Throw it in the
notes.
bag.
radius? Humorous.
There is nothing funny about that arm.
Ulnar.
No, that's this one.
Yes.
This one's the radius.
Hey, it's something you learned in
Oh.
college.
One bone, two bone, many bones, phalanges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
learned
thought
that on
Yesko
field
was the
trip.
only one that knew about the bones.
One bone,
There's
two
one, Eric.
bone, many bones, phalanges. Evolution.
So I am going to change to this.
Well, why'd you do it,
You want any
dummy?
more, Linda?
Do what?
The yow.
It's supposed to be
I got that one at Walmart.
fight, but not really. It's
You don't say
I'm
ow
not-
during a fight. It's a sign of weakness, and you don't show weakness like that.
I don't really know.
Have a little bit of
It's sounds to make things interesting. That's all.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that
Yowies.
was.
Yowies are like Australian
Sorry,
Bigfoot.
a little bit of that.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. Granted, I have the fight music shit going on, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's happening. I just don't have running in terror, screaming out loud, and panic noises for our village. So this is the closest that I'm going to have. But yes, currently it is an absolute madhouse in the city. People running all over the place. Mothers trying to usher their kids into the homes for protection. Guards running around trying to either kill cultists or bring peace back into the city. Currently, to the west of where you all stand, there's a large plume of smoke. But other than that, you have a handful of corpses around you. Some off-kiltered guards nearby, and some unconscious, somewhat, guards. So what are you going to do? And Father Petrovich sitting there trying to get you to scamper run.
So, oh, that was me.
Chips.
Yeah.
Are they chips?
Yeah.
What kind of chips?
Do you want this? Quick.
I'm actually not a huge fan of popcorn. Oh yes. Please. Oh no, well, you can open it. I don't want to open that.
I think so.
I'll let you just dump some on there.
So, anyways, we've got two things that we gotta do, which is rescue Lydia and Victor.
Savage behavior.
And then I vote that while we're at it, we kill Vargas just for kicks and giggles. No.
The power move.
No, the bottom usually has a
Thicker chips.
well, it's got a thinner seal, so it opens easier.
Ooh, that's a big ass chip, man.
I told you.
Holy shit.
Also, my hope whenever I do that is that all of the little stuff is settled to the bottom. So I'm actually hoping to eat all.
Blaze, if you want to sponsor us, just saying.
to.
Get shut down.
No.
I mean, I would be cool if we just got like a free bag of chips
Right?
every once in a while. That'd be amazing. Or popcorn. Yeah.
I'll eat chips on live all the time if they gave me.
Smart
free bags.
food, like if we got free food,
Mm.
that'd be cool.
God, I love that shit. It's good.
Yeah. So, anyways, we got Lydia and Victor to rescue. We've got Yeska to shake down.
What a
Arena
bunch
to
of
rescue.
sellouts.
Arena to rescue.
Oh yeah, we also got to rescue Arena. What did you say?
What a bunch of sellouts. And then dramatically sipped on my Pepsi. It's fun.
I
A
wouldn't
little
mind
bit
a
of
free
Wayne's
Pepsi
World.
every once in a
Isn't
while.
it?
I'll go with Coke. But, anyways,
Kinda like that.
so
It's up there.
where are you going? What are you doing?
Do we want to go rescue the people first?
That one seems more urgent than the
Yeah.
bone situation.
Well, we also got to get Irina too. I think Irina needs to go to the
Kill
next
her
town. and
creepy
find-
boyfriend.
Yeah.
If it's on the way.
How old
Definitely.
is Irina?
How old is her? Is she?
No. How old is Irina?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. It's a good question. Let me see if I can't pull her up.
Is she of age?
She might.
Like at least 18.
Oh, at least.
Age of consent.
What's the age of consent in Bolivia?
I just found a Reddit thing where someone's like, I made her 19 because of these like creepy old guy. So like that's over the age of consent, but it's still really gross.
It is.
Does not have an age in here.
All right, so at least the age of consent,
At least.
but still like very young. All right, so yeah, let's go to the burning. No, yeah, they're at the burning building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go there first. Pick up the kid and the lady. Pick up the other lady, and then hightail it.
Bring you over here so you can
Oh,
see
yeah. Here we
said
go.
map.
Oh, we should pick up Yeska on the way. Just kidnap him.
How old is he?
That doesn't altar boy. So
Yeah.
like
Child.
So we can just pick
11.
him up.
Yeah.
No.
Literal kidnappers.
literally, we could just have.
Like we have a dog. You want to see the dog?
She just
Right
had
around the corner.
puppies.
She just had puppies.
Okay. So
Right
real
around the
quick,
corner.
I'll blow that up a little bit more.
Do you see this?
So
Every time you look at the city map.
the town square is right over here.
Like imagery.
Everybody see that?
Yeah, so we're right there.
That's where you are.
We got to get to the
The
church.
fire is over here. Church is over here.
You know, you have to get
Oh,
to the other side of the
perfect. So
walls.
the church, or the fire is on the way to the church.
Yeah, basically.
That's amazing. And then it's on the way to the gate. Beautiful.
Kind of, yeah.
Straight line.
Almost, yeah.
Convenient.
It's almost
Yeah.
like as if it was, planned out that way.
All right, let's go get the kid
Okay.
and the lady.
Kids.
Who do we consider is more important, the lady or the kid?
Kid.
Okay. We voted the kid,
Which kid?
Victor.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still talking about Yeska.
Between
Yeska.
Lydia and Victor, the group has decided that Victor is more important. By the group, I mean literally just
Okay.
Syrian spoke up first, so very arbitrary.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go.
Okay. So making your way.
Downtown.
Walking fast because there's a fire.
Making your way over to the Burgos mansion, Burgo Master's mansion. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
And yet again, that scene from the false
You see this 2-story longish building. The roof is catching on fire. There's the windows in the interior inside the windows is on fire.
Villa is German.
Outside, you see a gathering of people. No guards to speak of. Mostly commoner style people.
Hey, what did we tell the guards that were with us?
All the guards came with you.
No. What do we do with those guys?
I thought we
We
sent
told
them
them
to
to
the church or something to shack up.
I think we told them to go home. They
Have a cheeky punt and wait for the whole thing to blow over.
got rid of their uniforms and went home, I thought.
Okay. Yeah, we did that.
Okay. So no guards with you.
We
Just
floated the other
probably
idea.
for the
but
better.
There was concern about the state of the church. So
All right. So you show up again. There's a gathering of people out in front of the Burgomeister's
Burgomeister
mansion.
Villa. Burgomeister Villa. Because apparently Villa is German.
It's mansion in here. So I'm gonna go with what it says.
Google Translate. Mansion. Villa.
But it says mansion in here, so I'm gonna go with what's in here.
Yeah, but you're struggling with those.
I am struggling with the words, but that's okay. It's only for now. That's all I care. As soon as I get over this, we will never come back to the Burgomeister's mansion again.
we.
It is my mission to come back.
Going back to the Burgermeisters again, ever.
So anyhow,
Good.
group of people. On the front yard, the little bit of patch that there is before the street, there appears to be an elderly man who's in somewhat decent dress, lying on the ground, and a woman who appears to be dressed in kind of like help, like, what do you want to call them? Like chef's uniform, but not
Like a maid?
yeah, kind of like a maid, but I don't.
She's a French maid.
No.
Not really a maid because, well, she's a cook, so she's whatever they call that.
So she's in a chef's uniform.
Sure, as close to what they would have, which is probably next to nothing. Not saying that they're naked or she's naked,
Perhaps an apron.
but yes, yeah, yep. Your general clothing with apron. We'll just go with that. Perfect. The point of the fact of the matter is that you understand that this was probably Vargas's help that is now lying on the ground in front of the house.
The old fella or a butler.
Yes. Yeah, he looks like he would be in
So
buttle type of
So the
garb.
butler and
The
the
butler.
cook are
The
lying face down in the dirt.
In the other half of their front yard, you start to see a makeshift. I don't know if there's an actual word for this, but stake and fire pit.
Pyre?
Yeah, kind of like a pyre, but I think pyre is mostly where you lay your dead people on.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's really technically a pyre, but sort of like a pyre. But anyways, Vargas, Victor, and Lydia are all tied to the stake in the center of this pit. One person maniacally, thank you, Christ, I am. It's funny too, because I don't even feel that tired, but my brain is just shut off tonight. Maniacally laughing and kind of taunting with his torch at the kindling at their feet, trying to get out as much anguish and whatnot that he can soak from the Burgomaster.
Do we see Lady Voctor around?
No.
All right, guys, I got an idea.
Yes.
We should walk up to the guy with the fire and we should say, "Hey, Lady Doctor wants us to grab Lydia and Victor and take them inside."
Yeah. Great.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Isn't the building on fire?
Plan B. We convince that we need to take them to the church, and this will work.
Yes.
Why?
Confidence
Because
is key.
confidence is key. And then we just walk away. I would like to check. No, not yet. No, I was going to say check the pulse of the health.
Is the health dead?
You haven't seen the move yet.
Can I
Should we check their pulse?
I imagine that
Can I
they
go
were
over to
moaning.
them and see if they are alive?
If you want to, yeah, sure.
No, he's got really
Medicine
good
check?
persuasion.
I do.
Huh?
Has good persuasion. And I think I do. 16.
16.
Which means I don't, but I think.
So you walk over to the body. Again, even though the fire is mostly contained inside the house, you feel the heat emanating from the outside. You can, at this point, probably get a good feeling that most of the house interior is definitely on fire. But you check for pulse. You're not finding anything on either body.
Can I scare the dying on both of them to see if that works?
Sure. Is that just
It's a cantrip.
cantrip?
Yeah, I just touched a living creature that has 0 hit points.
Okay. Do you get any kind of like? Are you supposed to get any kind of like?
Feedback.
Yeah.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay, so I guess so you touch them. So there's no like. Okay, you can attempt to
I wanted to just see if I could.
yeah, you can attempt to do like another medicine roll to see if maybe it helped.
No, 13.
13.
That's also really good, though.
That's not bad actually.
No, she rolled a
It's
7.
chilly.
13. All right, so just for shits and giggles,
That's why I don't like it.
roll me a percentile, and I will give you.
Wait, I have a percentile.
In the orb.
I'll give you like a 65% chance. So
Less
0
than-
to 65,
Roll
They're
low,
dead.
roll low.
and it worked.
0 to 65 means it worked.
Roll low.
Play Call of Cthulhu now.
Right?
45.
45.
Yeah.
Middle aged.
So the pulse is weak, but yes, you feel that that stabilized
The spirit is willing.
him. The crowd of people, as if you will, see the group starting to approach, and they kind of like do the whole like, stay back, please. We don't want your interference in our business.
Do you do that or we do that?
They
I am way more intimidating than that guy. Let me at him.
Just be like, the audacity.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. First one, how dare you?
What do you expect to do to stop us?
the guy with the torch, he says, "Come any closer, and I'll torch him. I'll light him up. I don't give a shit. These guys fucked us over for all these fucking years. I'm tired of it. They need to burn."
Oh, there's people on the.
I'm gonna need
Is it just Vargas?
It's Vargas and his family.
Oh, I thought that the lady wasn't there, or she's the other lady. Lady Doctor.
Lydia is
not that.
Lady Doctor isn't there.
She's the one that asked us to
Yeah.
Yeah.
authorize. Okay,
Not her.
I was confused. I thought that Vargas was up there alone. All right.
No.
That complicates things a little bit.
Let me know if I need to point it down.
Okay.
We just have a snarling, raging beast.
So
Let me
like,
on. Let me on.
I
Does he
doubt that a
have-
child could have been doing anything to you for years.
That is a compelling point.
yeah, and I'm like hook on someone your own size, but like more intimidating than that.
Or bigger.
I don't care what your arguments are. I've seen you. I've seen all of you guys. You've all been working for them. You're just as guilty as they are. Come any closer and they'll definitely die. I don't care after this. You could kill me. It doesn't matter. As long as I see them burn first.
What about Plan B?
That's on next move. I'm much better at hyping up someone that can like actually portray a message, and then I just add the force.
No, say the thing. We're taking the kid to the church. That's out of character.
Yeah, what's your name, Doctor?
Victor.
Oh,
Victor.
No.
Victor is the boy.
No,
Oh,
he's asking the lady in authority's name, Lady Buck.
Oh, yeah. Doctor. Lady Doctor.
and BTW. Victor is a 15-year-old kid, by the way. Of
No,
course.
I thought he was like 11.
Yeah, I was thinking of like a 7-year-old.
I know you were. I know you were.
I did not.
He's a little bit older.
Is he pudgy?
And no, he's actually kind of tall, slender, very similar to his mother. However, you could see, think like emo kid.
Oh,
He's like that.
Oh,
I feel like there's a lot of emo kids.
Yeah.
so he is sullen specifically to be anti-dad.
Okay.
Perfect.
angsty with daddy issues,
Mm-hmm.
just like me.
Yeah.
He's gonna be popular with. Never mind.
So I'm gonna say something along the effect of what he was saying, where, Lady Boctor told us bring the wife and the kid back to the church.
Back to the church.
But at the same time, I'm gonna tell the imp telepathically to kind of fly over there and get ready to grab the torch if he does anything fucky.
Okay. Make a persuasion.
Oh god, I gotta get my dice
Okay.
That's a 12. That's not 20.
I got two more. Uh-oh.
Remember, you probably have inspiration.
I don't. Everybody else does.
I don't.
But I do have +7, so that's
I don't think I do. I thought I already used it.
it's 13.
Okay.
That's actually like,
It's not bad.
goddamn.
It's not bad.
For a really shitty roll, that's not bad.
Well, let's see if. Even for 0 for stat block, I rolled a 17.
What?
Uh-huh.
Suck.
He's sitting there with the torch, and he's like, I don't care what Lady Wachter wants. She knows just about everybody else here. They want to see this family burn for everything that they've done to us. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen.
What could this child at his age have done that is so terrible?
People are missing, and these people are to blame. I know it.
The father, perhaps, but the son, the wife.
Doesn't matter. I just gotta do this.
It does matter.
Well,
Ah.
she's got him.
He drops it.
Just
Crap.
I was,
wait. Hold on. Put my thermaturgy.
No, that just makes the flames dim.
I was gonna say, while she's distracting him, could the imp try and grab?
Have the imp, because he was nearby, have the imp do flat acrobatics
Acrobatics, is that
to
The-
fly down and grab it, I guess?
just dexterity?
Yeah.
That was 1 plus 3.
Oh. So, I don't. You can see him, can't you? Typically,
Yeah.
even invisible. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, I would assume you could. So you see him go down, and he's just too late, and it just slips. The handle slips right out of his hands as the torch hits the kindling and starts igniting.
Can I run towards the fire?
Yeah, I mean you can attempt to. There's a group of people. How close are you going to try to get?
I'm gonna try and get in the fire.
Like
I'm going to run into the fire.
Okay, there's a group of people in front of you. You're gonna have to try to bull your way through all those people.
They're gonna stop a running tiefling. An anime character is running at them.
I'm gonna be like yelling
Heavy
too.
armor, but yes,
Have you ever been hit by somebody in heavy armor?
no, but
It sucks.
I'm sure it does. Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm gonna be like yelling too and trying to be intimidating. I don't have intimidation.
I was gonna say then roll me intimidation, but
How is your charisma +0?
I'm not charismatic.
You're a tiefling.
No, my charisma's +3.
No, it's not. That's your charisma saving throw.
My charisma is 0. I didn't put anything in my charisma.
So, anyways, it's an anime moment.
Am I rolling intimidation?
Sari, you should let out a growl to give her help.
17.
17. That's
He
decent.
doesn't need my help.
Apparently. If you roll
That
more
one.
than a 17, I call BS.
Okay, so the first line breaks just enough. And same with the second line. So even the maniacally laughing guy, he's just sitting there in awe, just watching this flame starting up. But yes, you were able to run up into the flames.
Can I?
You should have a dagger.
What is your can I have your shoot collections? I'll just look. I will look for myself because I'd hate to just give it away for you.
Use a dagger, cut the
have a
2
dagger.
down, slam it in Vargas's neck. That way, at least he
Yeah, I have a dagger.
bleeds out as he's being burnt.
I don't have a dagger. I'm working on the crowd.
How'd you not?
I don't have a dagger.
Can I
I've
have,
got
that,
my mace. I'll use that.
can I have the imp carry a dagger over to her?
Hand
Take
axe.
some time.
Use your
Oh
hand
yeah,
axe.
I do have an axe.
Jesus. If you say your axe is dull,
One
oops it.
second. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Oh, that's
I
what
use
want.
my eyes, my dude seeing. Seems like they're on fire.
You went from right here. You went from here straight through here. Sorry, I'm just moving people out of the way.
I'm gonna blow my horn.
What's the horn?
Yeah, that was the horn.
No, what is the horn?
It's just a horn.
Oh.
Causing confusion, disturbing the peace.
I wish the word attempts wasn't such a dumb word to spell.
Okay, so as you step in, you grab your hand axe, you say, out. You then all of a sudden feel a grab at your shoulder as a dagger goes into the side. I rolled plus 6, 25 to hit you.
Very important. Did this person attempt a grapple?
Not really. This was just more for show than anything.
So anyways, there's the assassin.
Is that the assassin?
Mhm.
Can you help me, please?
No. I want you to know that the poison that you're about to get injected with is worth 1,200 gold apiece.
It's true.
I looked it up once. So I'm like, wow, that's a really good poison. And then I looked it up so the DMG actually has a poisons list with prices. It's 1,200 gold base price.
And one more for good measure. Okay, cool. All this.
No. When did you still have to
No. That's what I was about to look up.
Good news is I rolled a lot of low numbers.
I can
Yeah, the spell scroll
So are
protection
we
from
doing
poison.
initiative then?
But does that work?
Right after this, yes.
What are we fighting?
That
It's the assassin.
That one?
Skulked away.
It's just one?
It was.
The good news is,
do you think the assassin has a high dex?
oh yeah.
No.
What did he look like? Was he a drow?
35 points of damn it, actually. So technically speaking, it was the poison damage, sneak attack. So the poison damage was, I mean, I don't know if it matters. Do you have any resistance against poison?
No, I'm only
Okay.
resistant against fire.
All right, then it doesn't matter then.
I am down.
Okay.
I made it through the crowd and just follow the fire.
The man turns to look at you and starts maniacally laughing at you, like, you can't stop what's gonna happen. You just can't. They're gonna die. They're all gonna die, and you're gonna die too. The one that hit you is not the one that was maniacally laughing, but just so you know. And that guy is going to disperse himself back into the crowd and once again try to hide from you guys. So, now we're going to start combat.
Are these two guys just like guys?
There's more than just two.
Right. But are they,
I mean, there's a bunch of commoners.
No, I mean the people that can so.
Huh?
The people that we were trying to get at. Guys?
I'm confused.
Are they just like people?
Yeah,
Angry
yeah,
people?
they're just regular
Stop.
commoner type people. Yeah.
There's probably rip them.
I'll rip
Oh,
them.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
my plan.
Yeah, they each hit really low hit point pools. Okay, let me pull up.
You don't use the gold one, Sarah?
Sure, whatever. I
Gold
like the
is
black
you.
and white one.
This one? For what? For this one?
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
it works.
Yeah, do it again.
It's got different faces on it though. But I mean the chances.
Give him a minute and it will be.
Yeah, but we've seen my death save with last game when I rolled a 1.
You know, you're in a fire, so like you don't. Hey, Sarah, on your turn, do you maybe mind saving our anime character, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I can thunder step out of there, but it'll probably blow Victor and the lady
That's-
apart.
You know, like, are they worth it though? Are they worth losing Marlin?
Is that the only way to get Marla fire?
Well,
What do I have?
right now the options are Thunderstep
What
from
do I have then?
Lamad or
Right.
Sarian
Which carrier? Oh,
being
okay.
super athletic.
I got you.
Oh, you're also really fast too. What's your strength score?
My strength sucks.
My strength will help it.
That's great. And you've got like a bajillion foot running speed.
Yeah, my strength is like 8 because
Sarah, you
most
have
things I
like
can do
a-
with Dex and stats. So.
Right.
You have like
okay.
a 30-foot jump too.
All right, forget it. Oh, Jesus. Yes.
I can fly, but it takes me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you know
and I
you
don't
have
know that I can
climb
necessarily.
on it?
I don't know if I can really
No, you
carry
jump.
something. I don't know.
Yeah.
With my strength, I wouldn't want to bet on.
That's when you rage, though, isn't it?
I
You get
don't-
those abilities when you rage.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you did.
I think it's straight up.
Just straight up.
Okay. And I just,
Where
for
do I
some
find that?
stupid reason, I just fucking shut that off.
Abilities and
No.
whatever.
Okay. Character sheets.
Features and traits.
Let's see.
Alright.
Where
Imp
is-
gets red dice. I've turned into one of these people.
Ooh.
So
Shit balls.
Linda, you said you had a heal.
I'm not a
I
lot, but I can like once a day
you had the gold.
restore 6 hit points.
21.
Well, she only needs one.
Well,
That's the thing. It's sort of like if you.
you guys could just stabilize me. Anybody could stabilize me, though.
But you're on
and then
fire.
just carry me.
Yeah. You're on fire.
Are you immune to fire or just resistant?
Just
Resistant.
That's why I ran in because I was gonna grab them and go.
But
All right,
you need to save.
Merilith.
20.
20. Decent. Oops. I have him in here. I should take him out.
I'm supposed to be ruined.
Yeah, so anyways, what's the dick is gonna have a really high dex.
Oh, great.
At least as high as mine
Oh,
is.
no, I'll just delete him.
Assassins are a rogue archetype.
Mark.
15.
15. Sunny.
I'm off to a great start. 5.
5. That's where you want your healers.
There.
Sarian.
21.
21. Lamad.
14.
15. The Imp.
Oh shit. 1 plus 3, 4.
4. Okay.
At least you're gonna tell the imp what to do.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
Okay, so. From
Actually, the imp is right there. The imp
decent. Decent.
could follow the no-ass Asin. That was the joke
Okay,
from
let
last
me
time.
drag you guys
No-ass
over.
Asin.
Where's my?
He has no ass because he isn't proficient in athletics.
Mhm.
Versus I have an ass because I am proficient in athletics.
Athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Let me zoom that out a little bit so you can see a little bit more of that.
One more
What
time.
do you need? What do you know? What
There we go.
attack you're gonna
Yeah.
use? The fire. Teeth.
So
Claws.
this is where you got to
Claws.
Victor, Vargas, and Lydia is here. So you went from here where the two
No longer
help
dead people
people, right? Yeah, no longer dead. Still passed out, but no longer dead.
Yeah, that's fine.
The house is right here. This is the best I could do to make a house look like it's on fire. So I used wall of fire. And then these are all your commoners that are kind of like spread out a little bit because of the path that you took to go in there.
So the assassin.
The
is
assassin
attempting-
was here, but then moved around and kind of re-hit himself.
So out of 5 people, we've got a 1 in 5 chance.
Sure. I mean, so you mean just a Kappa commoner and hope to? All right, Sarian, What is your dexterity score? Or modifier? That'll work.
+2.
Plus 2? Okay. Um, okay. Well, anyway. You're up.
Swoop, jump.
Rage.
Oh, right, rage. Move the clock.
Okay.
I swoop, jump, swoop to where Merilith is. Scooper and jump, swoop back. Should take me about 11 seconds.
So, 45.
Very fast.
She gets I think she's got 40 feet because she's not wearing heavy armor, and then your
Which one of the 3 is Vargas?
The one in front.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so you have 40 feet of movement.
You can. Do you get sprint?
You mean,
Dash? Do you get dash?
I mean, everybody gets dash, but
Right.
it takes an
That's
action.
their
Do you get
action.
Do you get an action dash or a bonus action
It's like
dash?
time.
It's
so
an action dash.
She gets an action dash.
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. because that's a class trait to get bonus action dash.
Yeah, but like she's a barbarian. It
I
makes
know
sense that they would get
but-
something that fancy.
Like, I didn't get bonus action dash for my barbarian until like way high level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
So what are you doing? Are you gonna use your action to move up 40 feet and then dash to move up the rest of the way?
I don't think you'd be able to get me and you'd be standing in the fire.
Okay, yeah, then probably not. Is she 40 feet away?
She's 45 feet away currently, going straight through Sunny. Technically, well, 50. She's just to get here, it's 45 feet. Which I would argue that you could probably pick her up because she's only in the next square over. So
I have very long arms.
So if she dashes, does she get 80 feet?
yeah.
yes,
So you could pull
Yeah.
it out, right?
well,
Use my dash.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's still an action to grapple.
To,
Oh.
to grapple her body.
Good
No, she's in.
To grapple her.
Marlith is an object, so it's just
She
a pickup.
dash.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll say it's a free action.
I would say it's less of a grapple and more of
But
a
I would still say that it requires
Is it
half
difficult?
her movement to move her. Because because that's
How
what,
much do you weigh, Marlith?
regardless of weight,
She's a Goliath, so
very
she's
strong.
got like double strength,
Right.
so that shouldn't be a problem.
right? But even still, like going based on the grappling rules, it still takes half your movement in order to move another NPC.
Ah, but that's assuming it's fighting you. She's an item.
Even when it's a friendly unit, because like even in our games where I picked you up and you're unconscious, it still took half my movement to move you.
Really?
Yes,
Even though she is an item.
I mean she's
Less
not an
than-
item yet. She's still making death saving throws, and besides, her weight still doesn't change, and also you still got to try to drag her out of there, which takes half your movement regardless.
She's
So-
like Sarian is strong enough to just pick her up though.
I understand that. I'm just going
But
as
it's not a
rules is
grapple.
written. It kind of is though. Still,
Not a grapple.
it's
You're
just
talking to someone who has a lot of experience grappling. Picking up a dead
This
body
is a
is
game,
not grappling.
right. This isn't. There is nothing realistic about this, and we don't necessarily have like rules for almost dead bodies to move. Right.
Yeah, item.
So it's not. It's not.
She's an item.
She's not an item. She is
Right
a
next to you.
currently living being.
but she's not moving on her own.
Right.
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 So she's
I
an
mean, you
item.
can still pull her
No.
Dungeon Master is
if we're
always
doing
right.
half movement speed from there. That means she gets there at 45, she's got 35 left, right?
10,
Divided by 2, so technically 15.
15,
Based on
10,
that rule,
20,
15,
30.
17 and a half, but like,
Yeah, so you could get to 30. Well, that's 40. So you could get to here.
Yeah, I mean, you can get there and maybe just
that's close enough.
But then I'm like in the middle
you
of
can
all
scrooch
those.
on top of her. Like, so they can't hit her.
Really, she'd
I
be
mean-
sitting in the fire.
Well, she'd pull you out of the fire
Oh.
and bring you back there. And then you could kind of just like ball up on top. We do with George sometimes.
That's called a turtle.
Yeah.
So
That is,
I
Is that
also
what
a
you're
wrestling
doing?
Move,
I
by the
dash.
way.
And then I turtle.
so you're gonna move right up there.
Why?
Scooper. And then bring her back to where you said.
Turtle.
And I try and do the tip off.
And then I turtle.
You know how much of a pain in the butt it is to get somebody out of a turtle? Especially if you don't know what you're doing, like me.
And while I'm turtling, I'm singing soothing songs.
So
And I'm like, shit's okay.
no, I'm not gonna do that. No, not gonna do that.
How much
Okay. So you would get to what was it right here? I think with her. Do you want her in front of you here, behind you? I mean,
I'm turtling her.
I know, but I can't really
Oh,
put
shit,
her
you're
on top of your
in the
character.
house.
So
Put her to my right.
you're right. Okay. Good. Okay. All right.
But in reality, I'm turtling
Merilith.
her singing soothing noises. Soothing vocalization.
19.
19. Nice. Only one away from stabilizing. Mark.
Everybody's tied up at the stake. Are they tied up with their hands in front of them or behind them?
Behind them.
I assume they'd be like.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, one could hope. One. Fuck. I would like to take a second and see if I can figure out who in the crowd is what's his puke. The no assassin.
Okay. Perception. Can't find them.
That's what I figured. That's unfortunate. Alright,
I think he has almost as high of a stealth score as you do.
I have +10.
Okay, so he's one less.
That like damn straight. Alright, see the bushes next to I'm gonna hide in the bushes.
Where the dead people are, or half dead people are?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to stand on one of the dead people, or just off to the right?
Kitty corner up and to the left.
Over here? Next
Nope,
to the
up and to the right.
here? I'm really confused.
One to the left.
Here. So you want to be in the bush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. God damn it. That's a really good number.
Okay.
Okay. And then what did my perception check cost me? I'm gonna ready an action. And I'm gonna fire at the assassin as soon as he shows his grubby little face.
Okay. Sounds good.
How many does are you on? Slash failed.
Oh, I passed
Right.
one.
Lamont.
I will go.
Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot, but I don't know if you want him still up here or not. But that's where Glurch is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Is he still invisible?
Yeah, he should be. Are you trying to pick up your guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll move there, and I will attempt to stabilize Marlet.
Okay. Medicine. Do you have first aid kit or anything?
Oh, actually, that's right. I need a first aid kit to do that. Don't worry.
You have a potion.
Nope, I have neither. Never mind. I'm gonna hang out there and
Did I
then-
give you guys potions at some point?
Yeah,
Marilyn,
I don't
do you have
any
one?
in my-
I don't think so.
I don't have any potion. I think
Where's
we gave-
one
I
you
think
guys
we gave
got
him
one
a
like
Sarian.
way at the beginning of the game? No.
No, I don't have.
For some reason I thought I gave you guys one in the death house.
I think you did. Maybe we used it.
Maybe Vanessa took off of it.
Vanessa gave me a lot of her stuff, and I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I only got jewelry.
I got her crickets and stuff.
Oh. All right.
Okay, well, that plan kind of.
Well, I mean, you could try. You don't have any bandaging kits.
Yeah, I don't really have much of anything
Yeah.
for such a task.
Right. Well, do you want to do something
And there's
else?
there's no obvious combatants there, right? They're all just kind of an unruly mob, and I shouldn't.
They haven't done anything to you guys yet.
Besides the one that stabbed us, that's likely cloaked or hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess would throwing the imp a dagger, would that be an action?
What's the range that you are at right now to the amp? Might be too far. So I think throwing a dagger is 25 feet. I think.
Yeah, 20 feet or 60 feet for
Yeah.
long range.
So like you could throw it at the mob. I can't guarantee that you'd actually get the imp before the mob picked it up, though. And I don't know if it's a good idea to give the mob weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will. Don't have a whole lot I can do here then. I'm gonna ready an action to Eldritch Blast the
Okay.
assassin if he pops up. I
Okay.
guess. Seems
Alright.
reasonable.
Okay.
Cool.
So now it's going to be all the commoners. I'm not actually giving all the commoners each their own individual turns. I just, for some stupid reason, I decided to put all the commoners on my tracker, and I was like, oh wait, but now I don't know how to take them off the tracker. So
Short addendum. Can I tell Imp he can attack if he has to?
sure. So you hear the maniacal guy in nearest Vargas.
Hey, I found them. We got 4 potions of healing.
See, I thought you guys did.
Who has them though?
Sarian.
They were in my thing.
I
Probably didn't put him in here.
So we gave you a wooden coffer to open. 4 potions of healing.
Oh, see, I knew I gave you guys potions a while ago,
And we have 4.
This is a lesson learned. Don't give me anything, I'll lose it.
right? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, God knows you probably landed on it a couple of times and they're smashed or some shit in your bags,
Exactly. Don't trust me with belongings.
right?
Oh no, those things are made out of.
serious glass.
Besides not.
Yeah. If you think
Yeah.
about like what potions go through in an adventuring party's pocket,
So,
the
anyways,
potion isn't worth 50 gold. The
The-
flask is.
the maniacal one says, "Don't let them in. We gotta let them burn. They deserve it." So basically, the mob starts forming a line-ish as best as they can. Kind of like so, kind of. Well, this one's going to stay there, I guess. So some along those lines, I guess. In attempts to keep you guys out. How do I want to do this?
Yeah, especially as you've got two guns pointed at the assassin.
Yeah. Anyway, Sonny, you're up. What would you like to do?
So, are you going to be in trouble before the next round? With what you do?
I think so. I've got
She's
one
safe.
success and 0 failures so far. Unless like someone comes and like stomps on my head or something.
In which case, that's only 2 failures. Yeah, you've got a Goliath turtling over you. Like, I don't think. Oh, what's that lampshade bird?
Oh, the nighttime daytime bird?
Yeah. Doing one of those or
Yeah.
a turtle.
So what would you like to do?
Sometimes when I call my names and
Oh, yeah, one of Eric's sister's best friends named Alan, and I think that every single time I see him.
If you're not going to be, if you're not an immediate, I mean, I could come heal you, but if you're there and you can do it next round anyway, you're going to be able to do it faster than I can probably.
Totally. That's my plan.
So I think probably what I should do is.
Did the commoners just menacingly move towards us?
They menacingly made a shield wall without shields. They're playing.
Red Rover.
Yeah, Red Rover.
That's so two-dimensional. So I'm gonna do my Radiant Soul thing.
Say again?
I'm gonna do Radiant Soul. So once prolonged rest is an action, I can transform, gaining glimmering eyes and
Perfect.
2 incorporeal winds.
Okay.
So Rage, but joy.
Yeah.
It's rage.
It's
But
the
shinier.
it's the joy rage. Joygasm.
I'm so happy.
And I need to be reminded that if I attack I've got this little deal.
An extra 6 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Yep. Is that once per turn or is that each attack?
Once per turn, you
Yeah.
can have one attack or spell deal 6 additional
Okay.
radiant damage to one target.
Ooh, that means that you can choose if it's on a hit.
Yeah.
So he can declare that an attack was a hit, and then you can choose to use that damage.
Yep.
Sort of like my sneak attack.
Yep. Which is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess
I mean, can you do anything else? Because that takes up your action, right?
that takes up an action, but
You
I
can
guess
still
I guess I
move.
can still move. Right?
Yeah.
Um.
Where you wanted to go?
So hang on. What's my movement rate? I thought it said something about what the movement rate with this was.
Oh. Oh.
5 speed of 30 feet.
Say again?
5 speed of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Uh,
So flying 30 feet. That's basically this line right here.
um,
Unless, wait, you have bonus action. Oh, but you can only run after that, right?
Bonus action what?
To dash.
Yeah, monk should have a bonus action dash.
Yeah,
Dude, well,
you
yeah.
should. I just can't. I don't. Well, so you're. Yeah, you should
Hang
still
on,
be able to
yeah,
fly
there was
dash,
something-
right? I think so.
Yeah, dashing is part of a fly.
Or you could just like dash first, like 25 feet, and then jump, and then fly over the rest of these fuckers. If you really wanted to do that,
Let me find that dash thing.
Better run
I
it.
saw
because
a
that would be
little,
kind of cool. That's like fucking. That's like
Oh,
fucking
there,
glowing night type shit. You're like fucking running, your wings start flapping and shit, and then you fly right over these commoners. That's some fucking
That
cool
sounds
dope
like
monk
fun.
shit.
Fly
Yeah.
Right?
over
Yeah,
the
step of the wind. You
communists.
can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn,
Oh, it's a
and your
key
jump
point to
distance
do
is
it?
doubled for the turn.
Oh,
So that's why Nate was giving me like stuff to get my key points back up.
Yeah.
Monks are really cool right up until they require key points.
Right.
Exactly.
The fucking key point system sucks.
Well, okay.
It's-
Do you just get them all back on a rest? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Short
Yeah,
rest.
short
So
rest.
that's good. Well, okay. So
I mean, it's not terrible. It's just another.
it's another thing you have to. It
Economy
makes
thing.
you pause about whether or not to use any of these abilities because you're like, I've only got.
Doesn't even make sense.
Monks do a
There's
lot of
so many
cool
things
shit.
that like compete for that point.
So
Brutal.
I liked your idea. So, what I could. So I could spend a key point to do dash, and then just as I'm getting up to them, do the way too many things in this list.
I know that feeling.
So dash and then radiant soul, and fly up and over.
Okay. Where would you like to go? So you have 30 feet of dash movement, so you could like dash to here and then fly from here if you want up to 30 feet wherever, I guess.
Where's the sun?
Sun's here, Mother's here, Vargas is here, maniacal laughing dude's here, and then this is where Glurch is.
He's invisible.
Of course, you can't see
So I
that,
don't
but
know.
Yeah, you don't know Gorge is there.
Yeah. Fly to where the sun is.
okay. All right. Oh, helps if I actually click the clicker. So we run over here, here, and then you fly over here. Okay. That's where you are.
Hands are tied behind their backs. Did you want to be behind him? Did you want to be behind him because they're?
That sounds good.
So as you're running up to this group of people trying to form a line and whatnot, you see them like grabbing each other's arms and try to brace for this hit, and then all of a sudden, your wings bamf out and you jump as high as you can. Your wings flap right on down as you basically flap and fly right over top of them, and then you kind of turn quickly to the right towards the bonfire. As your feet just graze over their heads, they start to unlock their arms to try to grab at you, missing you, of course. And then, of course, you land right diagonally to the maniacally laughing dude. And of course, he's like, no, stop her.
Of course, it doesn't work.
That's it for you, right?
I think so.
Okay. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, whoops. 16 to hit you.
You talk to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Misses.
My AC is 16.
Perfect.
Ah, hits. Oh, son of a biatch.
I'm not going to do some of it though, because let's see. Let me see. Where does it say?
Oh Lord.
He coming. He about to die.
Oh shit!
Am I still in the air?
I don't know. Are you?
I mean, I would think I'd still be in the air
How
until
far up
I'm
in the air?
until I'm at the point of being able to do something.
Did the imp get his turn skipped?
How far up in the air, though?
Yeah.
Because I mean that totally matters.
Yes, it does.
Because I mean, I assumed that you were just gonna come right back down again.
How tall is the pyre? Because in the movies, whenever it's burn them at the stake, it's like a 10-foot tall
Right.
pile of wood.
Yeah.
So she's
I would
like
assume
15
something like
feet
that.
in the air. Yeah, you're 15 feet in the air.
I mean, I want to come down at the point that I can do something. I don't.
Which is like 10 feet in the air.
No, I mean at the point in time that I can do something. I can't do
Oh.
it.
Anyway, can I
So-
have you make a Constitution saving throw? I fucked that up.
I mean, I figured I wouldn't come down till the beginning of my next turn because I can't really.
17. So that actually passes.
I am
That's sucks big time because I don't know how much poison damage that was.
Well, it's like 12d6.
Yeah.
It was 35 damage.
How much were you down by? Like, did
I was
35
down by-
kill you?
I had 32.
In 32. Okay, so you would still actually be alive then if that was the case. I'm sorry.
Retcon.
Yay!
Yeah.
You're just getting
Okay.
killed for comfort.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Not
done
for
fucked that
necessity.
up. I apologize.
That's okay.
I just so happened to read in here. I was like, DC saving. Oh fuck! Oh, I was like, shit. Sorry, that was
That's
my bad.
okay.
Everybody makes
So
This just happened to be a little mistake with big consequences.
yeah,
As
Yeah.
long as you figured it out, which
Yeah.
you had to roll up a new character.
Right.
We'll just assume that it was so much that you couldn't handle it, and we still dragged you back. But you're not down. Just give yourself, I guess, like 8 hit points or something like that.
A or 8?
8, I guess. I think that's fair-ish because I did roll a lot of ones, not damage.
Okay, so I'm actually up.
You're what?
I'm actually up. I
Yeah.
couldn't see if you're like on top.
Yeah,
of
that
me.
was my bad. I done fucked that up.
You're
I apologize.
okay.
Um,
Singing worked.
in either case, regardless of you being 15 feet in the air, I'm still gonna make my attack against you.
That's reasonable.
Is this the commoner or is this the guy revealing himself?
This is the guy revealing himself.
Oh, like gesturing for you
Do
to
we get
sing
to do
along.
our?
Sweet.
The thing
Did you
is,
hold an
hoping to
action?
Stay out of reach of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both held an action.
Okay.
That's so exciting.
Just let me finish this stuff first. So
Oh, don't forget Glurch.
I need. What about Glurch?
This turn.
He's
Yeah,
already
his turn.
He's like one notch behind me, I think.
Did we already do him?
No,
Wait.
you did. You did. Sunny's turn.
Why didn't he
Glitch
show
was right
up?
after me.
Yeah.
He's on here. Did I bypass him?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Never put Lurch in the corner.
Okay. Well, what do you want Glurch to do?
So this is assuming before
Yeah, it is.
the guy attacked. I guess he'll try and claw at the ropes. See if he can rip one of those people free, the child.
Okay.
He's closer to the. Well,
Yeah,
whatever.
he can move. If that's what you want him to do. You want him to come over here to the child. Okay. Strength, I guess.
Strength check, or would it be a
3?
Attack?
I don't really know.
So rope does actually have an AC, a damage threshold, and HP.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's all wicked low. I don't remember.
Yeah,
what it is,
I don't know
but
what
it
it
does
is
have
either.
a.
And I mean, technically, they're in fire. I mean, the fire. I'm going to say the fire hasn't quite reached up there yet, because otherwise these people would just be already burning and screaming and
Oh yeah.
face melting
Rope is
bullshit.
definitely intact.
Right. Okay. Well, it's up to you. Do you want to attack the ropes, or you want to try to have him untie the ropes?
Ooh, dexterity check or attack roll.
Yeah, I'll have him attack the rope.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead and re-roll for an attack then. Obviously, the poison damage won't work. I'm going to assume that this is probably an 8 armor class for rope, I would assume.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I want to say they typically have like 5 to 10 HP.
Yeah, probably.
But then I don't, the damage threshold isn't very high either.
Yeah.
Which I never fully
I don't-
grasped how that works.
I don't really know. Hang on. Let me see if I can just do a quick D&D.
But what's cool is to untie ropes is actually an intelligence sleight of hand check. So you take your intelligence modifier and add it to your proficiency in...
Actually, normal rope has an AC of 10
Really?
and 2 hit points.
Go figure.
Chains have 10 hit points and AC of 20.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So
Did-
either way, you
what was the last-
hit it.
What's the last one?
Chain.
So it doesn't do the poison.
No, no, it doesn't do the poison.
Actually, it should say
That's
in there
5
that
damage.
it
Poison
has
resistant?
immunity to poison.
What'd you say?
5 damage.
5. Okay. So
Not
Yeah.
great.
no, but it only has 2 hit points. So that's, I guess, one hand or one set of ropes. I guess. Shit. We'll say you're able to release him. Okay.
Uh-huh.
His hands are still bound, but he's not bound to the stake. Make sense? Okay. Let's do that. Holy crap, that's a lot to fucking go over. Yes.
Does my Mace of Warning do anything with the assassin sneak attack? Since we can't be surprised.
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
the sneak,
yeah.
isn't sneak attack triggered? The advantage is triggered by the surprised condition.
Yeah, you should have said something about that.
Son of a.
Didn't realize.
All right, so that's.
I'm not here to track everything, damn it. I have a hard enough time tracking my own shit.
It's complicated, okay?
Jesus.
So
I'm not gonna
add-
retcon a retcon.
No,
So add in
it's a
another
learning experience.
another
Christ.
3d6 damage, or give yourself another 3d6 health, which is like another 4.
Christ.
So sorry, you need to.
All
Start,
right, so that's it for Glurch, right?
That's it.
Can I go on to my assassin? Can I play him now finally?
Yes.
Christ's sakes. Okay, so I had rolled a 16 to you, 15 to you, or something like that. I hit your AC. I know I did.
16.
Damn it.
It's actually really cool.
Can we do our
I
held
still need
actions
you-
now?
Hang on. Let me do my actions. Jesus Christ.
Does he do his action?
Yes, I'm gonna do his action. Damn it.
Does his action resolve before our health?
Yes. Yes, he has to be able to do his action in order for you to see him to do your action.
Oh.
Stack.
Okay.
Christ.
You want me to roll?
All right.
It's a
Uh,
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Don't worry, you just need to roll
Really decent.
yeah, really decent. So
Yeah, 'cause I
natural
just-
20 or not a 1.
See, ouch.
That's gonna hurt. Hey.
Yes.
10.
Sneak attack isn't added.
Why not?
Because of my Mace of Warning.
Is she
That only
within-
works for you, though.
Nope, within 30 feet.
Everybody?
Yep. In the party.
How? How the hell is
It
that?
says you can't be surprised.
You can't, right?
While the weapon is
In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. You're the one that
How
gave me
the
it.
fuck?
My mace
Is
is
sneak
letting
attack-
people know.
Is sneak attack based on surprise though? Because he only
Yes.
gets surprised once in a round. I thought it was based on advantage. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut.
This is a new round.
Yep.
Yeah. And he had.
You can get surprised on some subsequent rounds.
If he re-hit.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, cool. I
Um,
learned something.
all right. Now you're pissing me off with this crap. What the fuck? The fuck is this crap?
You gave me it.
So sneak attack says that it only triggers on advantage on the attack roll.
Right, and you have advantage because of the fact that you can't see me, so you have the surprise condition, which gives you advantage. But now you're saying your stupid, crappy mace of warning while the weapon is on your person. You have advantage on initiative rolls.
What was that?
Have you been rolling advantage on your initiative rolls?
Yeah, that's how I got the 20.
That's nice.
Actually, this is the first time I remembered it.
Doesn't it say A next to? Yeah, it says A next to your initiative.
It doesn't necessarily know that I know what it means.
The green A means you have advantage. The red D means you have disadvantage.
Hey.
Hence your stealth. Oh my. Okay. You have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised. What the fuck is this broke-back bullshit? Except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. What the fuck? The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range. If any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins. That is the most fucked up thing ever. Why did I give that to you? Fuck me.
You just broke your assassin.
I did. What the hell is this fucking bullshit? Now it's time to find out if you're within 30 feet of her.
Damn straight.
Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Why couldn't you fly onto the other side of her? Son of a bitch. All right, well, I guess I don't get my sneak attack. I mean, you still didn't see him, but I just don't get my sneak attack now. Everybody gets lucky. Fuck you.
The best part is I get sneak attack though. How
All right.
rare is the
But even
mace of
still.
warning? Oh, that's an uncommon.
Yeah, it's an uncommon. That's why I was
Holy
like,
shit.
That's why I was like, what? There's no
Sneak
fucking way.
attack.
So 6, 7. Actually, wait. I'll just do this. 6, 7. That's for the poison. This will be for the weapon. I guess that's all I get. It'll be sneak attack. Good. It's still a fucking amazing hit. 6, 12. 16, 25, 34. 34 damage. And what did you roll for Constitution? Constitution saving throw?
Single digits.
10? Okay, so that's a fail. So you're taking all of that. What did I say? 34?
Tell me how
35?
much?
35? 35.
Pretty sure you said 34.
I think I said 35. I got
Anyways, so
5,
we see him.
35. Now you see him
Fuck yeah.
for a brief second.
All right, Lamont. Roll. Actually, you know what the best part is? I do get advantage.
Yes, you do.
Are you up?
I am not.
Are you up still?
Oops.
Did
Somehow
I-
I hadn't taken damage before, so
Oh, so you still got hit points left?
I still have hit points left.
I was hoping to knock your ass out of the fucking air. Make you take 15 feet worth of fall damage.
Giant slice
Inspiration. Is that like lucky or is that advantage?
Advantage?
Okay.
Well, I think it's more like advantage. So if you already have advantage, then you can't. Wait, no, it allows you to re-roll. I think it just allows you to re-roll a d20.
So it's kind of like lucky.
It's kind of like lucky.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to do That is marginally better.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That hits.
So this
I'm gonna
sorry
do a
motherfucker.
shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I am. This sorry motherfucker was like, damn, I can't hit very well. And then he's about to get a sneak attack shoved up his keister. Right? 6 plus 3d6. 3d6. Watches, it doesn't work. Okay.
Wait a second.
All right, Eric, you ready to roll your massive damage too? I didn't roll well. 14, 16, 20. Nice. So I hit him for 20 points of damage.
20?
2-0.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't roll.
It's cheap.
It's sneak attack. It's good damage, but it's not.
It's not, apparently. Not for you. Oh.
I think I get like another d6 here shortly.
I gotta put you on token layer. That way people can see where you are. Lamont?
I had an 11 to hit on one. I had an 11 to hit on one blast,
Misses.
and a 27 to hit on the other.
That hits.
And that is going to be 9 plus 13 damage.
13? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's going to do is he is now going to he's going to kick the guy in the back of the shin, make him friggin' kind of topple over a little bit, so like he hunches down onto one knee, and then he's going to use his back and jump off his back as he pulls out his short sword to make another attack against you, Linda.
Oh, man.
18 to hit this time.
I have an AC of 16, so that'll do it.
Okay, I need you to
Oh,
make
good die.
another Constitution saving throw, as the short sword is now dipped and ready to go.
I'm just having trouble getting double digits today. No, 6.
6. Okay. Then that's going to be basically. Let's see.
So.
2,
My question is whether I'll be dead or dead.
6, 7, and then 1 for weapon. Right. Yep.
So her shields a couple.
10, 15, 20, 25. 34 points this time. It's actually been pretty average for me. Because it was 34 for you too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or
35.
first time.
So, what did you say? 34?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's dead because I have 10 left. But,
Does that knock you out of the air?
oh, yeah, well, I'm dead, so. It's dead.
Well, you're unconscious.
So, yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
lose your wings too, right? Because you go unconscious and you lose your wings that way. Is that how that? I think that works. I don't know. Either way, you drop to the ground.
I'm not sure it says, but one way or another, I would think I dropped to the ground. I don't know whether the wings vanished when I lose consciousness or not. I'm not sure.
And then let's see, that is he used 5, 10, 15 just to jump up there.
And he jumping.
You're
Yeah.
jumping really freaking high.
Yeah. 15. So he could get to like here, maybe. So just on the other side of Glurch. Um,
13.
yeah,
That's not bad.
that is about what he can do. So that is his turn.
If we've done 30.
Sarian, you are now up.
Well, now that Maryland is good, right? Okay.
Yeah, Meredith is fine.
So where we left us was we're both singing along to the lullaby that I was singing before, because obviously that's what what he'll do.
Yeah.
And now I decide to. I'm still raging, right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah. You haven't taken any damage, so you have to do damage,
Yeah.
or you lose your rage.
So I've got my claws. I'd
Yeah.
like to have like a claw out and like skip across the line of people and like slash as it goes. You know what I mean?
I mean,
still
that's
to the tune of the lullaby. Like,
technically a multiple attacks. I mean, you can walk up, per the rules, you can walk up and attack one person.
But this is for flair.
Yeah, yeah, for flair, sure.
This is for flair.
Actually, do you have multi-attack yet?
Yeah,
So you could, do two then. At
And then you
least.
get 2 attacks with your claw once per
Right.
turn.
Yeah.
Right. And there are 4 right up front. No?
Huh?
And there's 4 right up front.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, there is.
Yeah, so I'll just do
All
those
right,
4.
all right. So you're gonna run over to this one first, then?
Yep.
Okay. So you run over to this one.
I'm
do-
skipping.
Do your first attack
I'm
roll.
coming.
I like to think that the song you're humming is "I Wish I Was a Teddy Bear."
Yeah.
I was
Wish
gonna say I'm pretty, but
Teddy Bear.
Plus what?
Plus 6. Is your rage on this?
Yeah.
Because do you not get plus 8 or do you just 15?
15.
yeah, that hits. So do damage.
Where's my 8? It's 8, right?
No, it's a 6.
6.
6 plus 5.
So what's 12? 11.
11.
11.
Jesus. That one's dead. Next one down the line.
Just the same thing again?
Yep.
Plus what?
Plus 6, 15.
15.
That hits. Do damage. You might as well roll your damage with it.
Yeah, you're right. 11.
Yep.
Commoners typically have an AC of like 10.
I'm out here just like taking them out.
Yeah.
Tell me the numbers every time.
12.
12, and then also 12.
Okay. That one's dead.
Actually, no, serious question though.
Roll max damage on
Are
all
they
3
actually
of them.
linking arms? And does that make them grappled to each other? So she should be getting advantage. Because they're fish in a
Do you
barrel.
have another attack?
I got 4, don't I? 2 with each club?
I thought it was one. I thought it was
You get 2
attack,
attacks.
multi-attack, and if you attack, then you get
You get 1
bonus.
extra claw attack per turn.
Yeah. So.
yes. That's 3 attacks.
Oh.
Okay, so you got the first 3 then.
Okay. And then instead of moving up next to that guy,
Just glare at
Just-
him.
You're like, you're lucky, action economy. You're lucky.
Right?
I'm just like
hit
looking
him
at him
with
with like bloody claws. With my bloody claws, I go like this.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, it's such a shame though.
16.
Okay. You see fear start to come across this person's face. And you look down and the pants start to look a little dark in one area.
Now, in addition to glaring at him, I'm shaming him.
All the way up, blue, purple,
Oh, little baby.
all the way to the top. Yeah,
Eat
that
his
guy.
pants.
He's just decapitated
All right.
his whole
Marilyn, you're up.
Can I go to the
Oh,
person who, like, the closest to the fire?
That was funny.
Oh, the maniacal guy?
Yeah, the
This guy?
maniacal guy.
Sure.
And I'm gonna swing at him with my mace of warning.
Okay.
Hey, look out! Hey, look out! I'm hitting you! Which is funny because it doesn't impose a negative.
What's the plus?
What's a plus what?
Would you roll an 18?
Oh,
18 plus 5 is 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the 18 hits, but
yeah, right. Plus 5 just for something cute.
Yeah.
So that's only 1d6.
3? Ah, so close. So you whack him with his fucking mace, and you see him, he takes it real hard, and he turns right back at you, he goes, you just see him just freaking the fuck out in your face.
Kick him in the-
What does intimidate you?
Actually, no, you do. Scroll down. Scroll down. You can punch him.
Is it
Punch
punch
it.
a bonus action?
Yeah.
Is punch a bonus action?
Sure.
It's unarmed. It's unarmed strikes.
I'm gonna punch him then.
Okay, punch him.
Punch him in his stupid face.
How does that work? Is that just like 2-weapon fighting and one of them
23 to
counts?
hit.
Yeah.
23 hits, and it's just 1 point of damage, right?
It's no 3.
3.
One plus strength mod.
I think strength mod is only considered counted if they have unarmed fighting.
Mine says 3 here.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a hit, an
All right.
unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus strength mod.
Okay.
And I'm proficient with unarmed strike.
Great.
So how do you want to do this?
So he just starts
Just punch him into the fire.
So he's sitting there laughing at you, freaking the fuck out. You wind up, you freaking knock him real hard enough to where it knocks him clean cold right out, but he lands right in the fire. And then shortly after, you start hearing the sizzling and whatnot of his clothes, and then he starts to wake back up and starts screaming and whatnot as he catches on fire.
Oh.
And then dies.
And then dies. Good work.
He did say he
annoying.
didn't care if he died.
Right.
Yeah, he just wanted to see the family catch up on fire.
Yeah.
But he didn't get to. It's us.
That's it for you, right?
Yep.
Mark,
Stunning. Stunning work.
You know what I forgot to do?
hide. Well, you can't anyway, because you did that as a reaction to fire at him. Actually,
No,
I don't-
on my last turn.
no, you hit on your last turn,
I-
but then you came out of stealth to use your reactionary
To-
fight
That's right.
shot.
That's right. Because this is only
And
turn 2.
Actually, I don't think you were supposed to get your sneak attack damage anyway, because you don't get the bonus damage; you just get the weapon damage for held actions.
Sneak attack only only says that it activates when I have advantage, and I had advantage.
Okay, I'll let it.
But
Fuck it.
I don't think I get sneak attack again because
Well, right now you're not hidden.
once per turn. No, I'm not hidden anymore because I stepped out to do my attack.
Right.
Well, I didn't step out. I shot from whatever.
Well, that's once per your turn, not game round turn.
Oh, so I can do it again.
So you could do it again, but you would have to hide again in order to sneak.
No, I need to set up for.
But for that, you might as well just steady aim and still get it anyway, which is basically the same for you.
He's on the other side of the pyre from me, though.
Yeah.
So I would like to go to the far right side of the map.
Okay.
And then can we just pretend that I'm like another block over?
To the left or right?
To the right, so that I have a clean line of sight.
So, well, I can't put you off the map, but
Well, that's what I said. We'll
Sure.
pretend.
Yeah.
And then am I within 30 feet
of him?
the
Nope.
Shiza. Oh, that sucks. Glurch is like in the fire.
Fully immune
So-
to fire.
Well, he's not within 5 feet of the douchebag.
Well,
All right, that sucks. So I'm gonna take a
I mean,
shot.
what do you mean? He is. He's right next to the
Glurch
douche.
is right next. Is within
Yeah,
5
but-
feet.
I don't.
Glurch is invisible, right?
Right.
No.
I mean, he took an action to. I don't know. Does just taking actions break his invisibility?
I think it's if he attacks.
Yeah, I don't know. You figure that out. In either case, I don't
Well,
think he.
until its concentration ends. So if well, actually, he did attack the rope. So yeah, I guess
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the assassin consider? No, wait.
So that's where
Alright,
it kind
never
of gets
mind.
weird because the imp is a
Well, I have disadvantage
from
distance. My range is
true,
3120, so I have disadvantage anyways.
Yeah.
And sneak attack doesn't give me advantage. It just means that I can do the thing. All right. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Cool. I'm going to use my offhand to attempt to hit that.
Okay.
Which is that a? Aw, that sucks. That's an 8 to hit. All right.
Still misses.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Lamont. I assume that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move, attack, bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That was
That's-
such a waste of a turn.
That's Mark next to me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's sometimes hard.
I
to
mean,
see.
you can attack him again if you want because you also tried to last game. I mean, we was just keep the same theme going, right?
That's just our queen move. He needs to wash his glasses. I guess I'll try and Eldritch Blast the assassin.
Okay.
Like that the commoners are just
So
red rovering.
yeah, so like the Pyra and all that stuff's in
Pyra.
his way. I mean, he's not completely out of line of sight, and you have a way of like arcing your shots, but even still, like your line of sight to him is a little off kilter. So I'm gonna say he's like partially obscured from your
Partially
shot.
obscured or like
Yeah.
half cover.
We'll just say obscured. So
So what is that? Disadvantage?
-2.
we'll just give him cover. We'll just give him the I think it's +2 cover anyways.
Yeah,
isn't it?
+2 to AC
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. So we'll just give him +2 to his AC.
All right, I got a 17 and 18.
17 hits, 18 hits.
Cool.
Roll high.
We'll just use that D1. So that's going to be 13 for one and 5 for the other.
Okay. That first. Oh, come on. That one. Okay, good. He's still around.
Damn.
Oh, son of a! If I had hit him, he would have been down 3 points. My crossbow doesn't actually do much. My sneak attack is the whole reason I'm effective in combat. That's it. The crossbow is just a.
Okay, so that's it for you, right?
Yeah, I'll let the imp know he can attack if he
Okay.
goes up to it.
Okay. All right.
I like they're always like if he wants to. Only if the imp consents.
This guy fails. That guy.
You thought about that way too hard.
That guy. And wow, okay. So only one of them. Actually, that one has disadvantage. Okay, so 2 of them. Sarian, opportunity attack if you wish to take it for the one that pissed itself,
You know it.
and Merilith, opportunity attack for the one that's next to you. if you want to take it.
Regular ones with pop.
Yeah, I guess you use your axe.
Ooh.
Oh!
23.
23 hits.
26
Oh,
with
it's
11.
11.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that was a crit.
What?
It's a 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So critical.
20.
It's fine.
I think that kills
Doesn't
him.
matter.
Yeah,
He's dead.
he's dead.
Doesn't
8?
matter, still
Okay.
dead.
So these two attempt to turn and run from you, and you guys make the quick decision to dispatch them. Seeing that, these two here are just going to start booking it. 30, yeah, they'll be off the table, I think. Let's see. 30 to here. Yeah, they'll be off the table. So I am just going to take them out of combat. If you wish to try to track them down at a later date, you're more than welcome to try. Let's see. Oh, my game is glitching for some reason. Sonny, make a death saving throw.
Yes, because saving throws have been going so well for me tonight.
Got this. Don't die.
Yeah, just don't be a 1. Oh god, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Right?
Jesus Christ, I need to stop saying that shit.
It's a 4.
It's not a
right?
1, is it?
Am I supposed to add anything to it? Or is it just a straight number?
Straight number.
6.
That's a fail.
Figure.
Imp.
Imp's gonna swing at the assassin there.
Okay.
And so that'll be 9 plus 5, 14.
Misses.
That's all I got then.
Okay.
That'd be such a douchebag thing for the assassin to do, is to take a swipe at the family that we're trying to save and then just run away.
I mean, I was considering it.
It's such a douchebag thing to do.
It would be.
Especially to kill like the son.
Well,
Like
yeah.
the only one that we're invested in saving.
I mean, thanks for giving me the idea.
You obviously had the idea to begin with.
No, I really actually didn't, to be honest. I really didn't.
Improvise. I have the action improvise.
So it's tavern brawler. Whack somebody with a chair foot.
How do I want to do this? Yeah. Okay. Does Glurch get reactions?
Yeah, I think so.
Does he? He's just a
He's a creature.
he's a creature,
Actually, I
but
should say it in a stat block.
yeah, it should,
Reaction.
because he's still a not a construct, but he's a familiar.
It just says actions.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think he gets reactions.
Cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what we'll do. Once against Fergus. Once against the wife.
I can't believe I
6.
used the phone.
And Vargas, you are.
So are we in agreement that the assassin, if he survives this encounter, is on our shit list?
Unknown.
Oh. Good news is
He misses Vargas.
He misses Vargas.
That's great news.
Bad news is, didn't miss Lydia. And she's down.
Never liked it. Partly because I forgot that I was supposed to be using deflect missiles, but oh well.
Oh no. Oops. It's
And
okay
then
next time.
he's going to
Depends on the
dash.
Hmm.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's going to dash back this way. And then try to break line of sight. Actually, hang on. Can he dash this way? Well, you know what? He's going to dash that way instead.
Too bad too. There's been such a great opportunity for it. There's so many situations where it doesn't apply that I just completely forget about it.
What's going on? Why can't it click you now? There we go. No, what is going on? Why am I not getting what I want? There we go. All right. So Lydia's not looking good. The flames are getting higher. Most of your quote-unquote combatants are, well, dead, I guess, to speak of. What are you gonna do? You got.
I'd like to take a quick sprint and fire a pot shot at the assassin.
Well, currently can't see him. He dashed around the edge of the house. He's out of your line of sight.
Yeah, but if I make a run up,
To
I get 60 feet.
with your
So,
bonus
like,
to dash, or
Yeah, with a bonus dash.
okay.
55. Yeah, probably somewhere like the next square over.
So like right here, or over closer to the house,
Closer to where he ran around the corner.
like right there.
Up one, left one. So
Here.
that should put me up to 60 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Line of sight?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's right in front of you.
Wait. Like within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a bird.
like shit. I'm gonna use my rapier then. Cool. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
D8. Well, that's unfortunate. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Attack, no, action, bonus action, movement. That's it.
Are we still in combat?
Well, we are now,
A little bit.
and we just skipped down to his turn. So, Lamad.
Oh boy. I guess I will run over to the pyre and see if there's anyone I can kind of yank out without getting too much into the fire myself.
Okay. Yep. So you got 30 feet to either one of these spaces. Where do you want to go to first?
I guess the woman, Lydia.
Okay.
See if I can
All right.
yank her out of there.
Do you have any like hand axe or knife or anything that you can just cut the ropes quickly?
Yeah, I have my death house dagger. I have my
Okay. As long as you have
bonus
something that you
yeah.
can just cut the ropes, that's fine. Just do a quick attack roll. We'll just do like what we did with Glurch.
19.
Yeah,
Plus
that
whatever.
hits. Yeah, and the dagger's probably got enough damage to a base that it probably cuts it. Okay, so yeah, so you're able to cut her free. She's limp in your arms because she was stabbed
Right.
this past round.
Stabbing is an unpleasant bit of business there.
Yeah. So we'll pull her off to the side, and I assume you too.
Yes, I would not like to remain in the fire.
I assumed that.
That's my movement, I guess, right?
Okay.
And I don't really have a clear shot at the guy, right?
No, not really. He's around the edge of that house, and really, I mean, you used your action to cut her free
Oh, yeah.
anyway. So,
Yeah, all good.
all right, Sunny, death saving throw.
Oh, look, another 6.
Oh boy, that's 2.
Mhm.
Imp.
You skipped my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the DM's
Skipped
choice.
The healer's turn.
The DM said, "What do you guys want to do? You're out of combat," and I said, "I do the thing." So then he just went with our.
Is Sunny in the fire?
She's currently.
Oh, crap.
I know I haven't been tacking that on. I mean, we're gonna say that. I mean, she's on the pyre,
Pyre.
whatever.
Is the thing at work.
Okay.
Pyre is the stack of logs that's on
What?
fire.
No, forget it. Anyways, you're just like hanging off the edge of it. Is basically what I'm kind of figuring.
Yeah, can I have the imp try and like pull her out of there?
Yes,
I
you
mean,
can
it's-
try. What's his strength again?
It's like 6.
Yeah.
So by
Do you weigh more than a child?
Yes.
Yeah.
So by push pull drag rules, but
Kind of like
you can also make
push
a
her
strength
head away from the
strength
fire.
Yeah, do a strength check with him.
check, and then it's just how difficult it is.
12.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that he can drag her, but like 5 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna be it. Sweet.
Yeah.
As long as she's not in the fire, I think that's good.
Push pull drag rules is be like drag her 15 feet.
Drag her.
Now, the sun is no longer. His hands are still tied, but he's not tied to the
Post, right?
post anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
He's free.
but
Can he get
well,
himself out, or are there
hands,
more-
feet, whatever. We never really decided how that was going to work. We
That's
just,
what I was sort of.
I mean, we could say that he kind of toppled over and he's just like sitting on the edge, kind of where you were. Let's see, where is that? Against you,
Ooh.
20 to hit you
Hits.
for the first attack.
Uh-oh. That's bad. You never want to hear it. It's your first
Constitution
attack.
saving throw.
That's the implication.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
That was actually really high this time. 38 points of damage this time. What'd you roll for con?
14.
14. No, unfortunately fails.
3-8.
Huh?
3-8 damage?
Yeah.
I'm down.
You're down. He looks at you. One more for good luck.
That sucks. So that's
2 death saving throws into you. And then he dashes away.
Why? I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna play a healing sorcerer next and actually do something. Goddammit.
So you'd be mad if I healed you.
Nah. You guys need a rogue.
right. Technically, we're back out of combat again.
Can I stand in between? Can I stand in between Lydia and Mark?
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Am I 30 feet away from Sunny?
Oh, 25.
I'm going to hold my holy symbol and pray and channel my divinity to preserve life for 15 for you, 14 for you, and 1 for Lydia.
So what did you say?
Okay.
15.
Oh.
No, you can.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Oh,
That's fine. How many times did the assassin use that poison? I've counted
3
4.
times.
No, because he used it on the guy.
It was
the
a lot.
priest earlier today. Yeah.
I used it on her twice. One for the sword. I used it on her once.
1, 2,
Her.
3,
Nope, I didn't do it on her. I did it on her.
That's 3 on me. 4.
Yeah. That's a lot.
5 because it was earlier in the day against the
Yep.
priest.
Oh yeah.
Let's go get Victor out of the fire. I'm gonna go get
Hey.
Victor out of the fire.
Assassins got to use their tools.
I know what you got him out of
Yeah,
the
that's
fire.
6,000 gold.
Hey, whatever.
I want to
Oh,
know
you're
a
in
supplier.
custody.
Right.
I'm gonna go get Victor out of the fire.
Okay. Yeah. Of course we can. We're done. That's it. Okay. So you get him out of the fire. Just Victor.
Yeah.
So everybody's gonna leave Vargas burning.
Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
I think we should probably pull him out, put him in handcuffs.
Well, hey, it's group's decision. You gonna let this poor fucking son of a bitch burn in the fire? And he's sitting up there. Come on, help a guy out. Come on, don't let me burn in front of my family. Come on, man.
Ask his wife.
We won't let you
She's
burn in front of your
I
family.
mean, you
Let's go,
stabilized her with 1 hit point, so she's still like unconscious. I guess. Oh, I don't know. I guess.
We either pull him out in timeout or we put him out of misery.
I'm up.
I think we should yank him down. Don't
Yank
think
him
he needs
down,
to
tie him up.
necessarily burn to death.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're pulling them off the pyre.
Who's tying him up?
I mean,
Gotta tie up.
so
I've got man.
he was still bound, but like you could just cut the ropes that was actually tied, that had him tied to the post, kind of like how Victor was, and Lydia technically. But yeah, all right. Okay, great, awesome. So almost a few deaths there. That was fun.
I just want to say that I killed like people all by myself by skipping. And singing.
La da 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 da.
Well,
Awesome.
They did so good.
Victor, Victor kind of does this whole like, should have just let him burn.
Right? Would have scarred you forever, though, kid.
Please. I don't really give a shit anyway. Fuck him. Fuck this family.
Valley.
That's fruity.
Is that Valley girl?
Valley girl. So Valley girl fucking light.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't care anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that
That's the
simmer at
teenage
the
boy.
end.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Yeah.
little fruity.
Yeah.
whoever we hand him over to is probably going to execute when they was on.
I'm right.
It's okay, kid. We extended your life by at least a day.
Whatever. I mean, I was just fine what I was doing. I just, this is just
Oh.
boring.
Can I pick up the 2 servants that I had stabilized and bring them?
Sure. Sure, you guys gotta fucking show up to this fucking place with a bunch of dead bodies.
No, those 2 are stabilized. They're fine.
Yeah, sure, same. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, great. So, anyway, we cleaned this sort of mess up.
Good team.
Good team. We did good. Except for
the
the part where the assassin was broken.
I think we did
yeah,
Broke the assassin.
fantastic efforts
um,
by us.
the how do I put this? The violence in the city seems to be starting to come to a slow.
It's a good start.
There's not as many cries and wails for help, and I mean, probably more mournful screams than wails of help. But at this point, I'm gonna take this combat music off. Let's go back to. Let's do this. I don't know what this is going to sound like, but let's do this. So in either case, you have Vargas, Lydia, and Victor. And are you carrying both the unconscious, almost corpses?
Yeah, I've got like my arm under one and my arm under the
Are
other.
you even strong enough to do all this?
I can help. I'll help.
Okay.
I've got it.
Okay.
Just like when we had the 2 kids.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm strong.
That's what I'm
She's got
pretending
a
is
strength of
happening.
14. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
then
decent.
300 pounds is nothing.
Yeah, sure. You say so. Okay, so anyway, I assume you're going to make your way over to the
Make our way downtown.
over to the church, St. Angel's Church. Anyway, so Father Lucian kind of greets you at the door, and he's like, sis, oh, I'm so glad to see that you're alive. Thank the morning Lord. Vargas, good to see you as well. Douchebag.
Dead man walking on his fire.
All are welcome under my roof. But as far as the unconscious people, we could just lay them in a pew somewhere and hopefully they'll wake back up eventually. I mean, I can try to spritz some water on them and do my holy vestiges and stuff, but
That sounds like a good start.
unless we have an actual healer, there's not much I can do. I mean, I'm just a holy man. I'm not an actual save everybody priest.
Actual priest.
Save everybody priest.
Actual priest.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah, disappointing, honestly.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just here for spiritual guidance.
Sorry, doesn't feed the bulldog.
Well, it's from the looks of it. It looks like you've fed the bulldog quite a bit tonight.
Got fucking holes pouring blood out of it.
Let's go take a nap.
Yeah, we need to go take it down. Actually, no, we need to shake down
Move on. long.
The kid.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, Yeska. No, not Yaskir. Yaskir is a noble bard.
And billion.
Yeah. So anyway, it's your time. You can do what you want. Surprisingly enough, this, well, technically speaking, was just morning. This was just your morning.
No, it's already
I
been.
haven't even had my cigarette.
So I mean, like, yeah, it's it's kind of
A late morning nap.
shitty
Never
out, but it's still
Short rest,
I would
right.
say mid to late morning. It's not quite noon yet, but it's
We
still.
just had murder for brunch. Until way back now.
So what'd you guys have for brunch today? Murder? What?
She'll just like live in a cave and then once in a while wander out and kill everyone.
Yeah.
And come back.
Yeah, for brunch.
Yeah.
Pair it with mimosas. So we're having a
Oh
great
my
time.
god. Come back to Vallaki once a week for brunch, and it's just a killing spree. And we become known as the brunch
Brunch bunch. Sarah telepathy.
Is that going to be the name of your group? Did we just
Brunch
name the
bunch.
group?
Brunch
You want to be the brunch bunch?
So
Yeah, even though we only meet on Friday nights.
That's why it's funny. It's ironic.
Well, so what would you like to do with the rest of your day?
I
Do
think
you wanna
maybe
take-
even a long rest? It's certainly a short rest.
Yeah, it's a little too early to be doing a long rest right now.
Never say
Never say no to a short rest. Especially when all your abilities reset on a short rest.
Mm.
See, I don't have any abilities that reset on a rest except for my health.
Oh,
This is the first time I've had a character that does have some things for which a short rest. Well, actually,
Right.
a lot of things for which a
Well,
short
go
rest.
ahead and take a short rest if that's what you all want to do.
before the short rest, I'm going to. Can I harness divine power twice? It's a bonus action, but can I do it like
How many times a day can you do it?
twice?
Oh, then yeah. I don't see why you
Can I
can't.
do it twice to get 2 spell slots back?
Sure.
And can I also, before the short rest, channel divinity? Who has low hit points?
I do. I have. Ooh. D&D Beyond rolled a 1. You gave me an error screen. Sorry. What?
I had 15 out of 45.
So 15. He's got
See what
14.
others have left.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's giving me an error screen.
Eric, did you get hit at all?
What do
I don't think I can hit this one. No,
I'm at 32 out of
that's
65.
that's what I was refreshing. Yeah, you're at
I'm at
32.
32 out of 65. I don't need anything.
I've got
But
25.
if you've got some to spare.
I'm going
That's
to give.
bad. I left a good fucking beat down on all of you.
A little bit.
That's not
I'm
bad.
gonna give you 15. I'm gonna give you 10, and I'm gonna give you 5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Hey, I'm at 35 out of 45.
Should have probably added something.
Like, I am basically ready to rumble. I don't have anything that's long rest, short rest, except for my health.
Oh, my hit.
Yeah, my next character is gonna be that fancy schmancy. That'll just make a coffee lock. Coffee lock is broken.
Is it? What is a coffee lock?
That's the warlock sorcerer where you don't take rests and you no, you take short rests, but you don't take long rests. So you get unlimited
you're
sorcerer spell slots.
No.
No, you take the book. It's the book thing.
Basically, you don't have to sleep. So Warlock has a feature where you don't have to sleep. No, it's not a feature. It's a optional feature. Invocation. There we go. It's the invocation where you don't have to sleep anymore, so you don't have to take long rests. So you take short rests, and you
just convert sorcery points into Warlock spell slots.
no,
something like
you
that.
convert Warlock spell slots into sorcery points, and convert the sorcery points into sorcery spell slots.
Then you get all your Warlock slots back on a short rest.
Yeah.
All right.
But it entirely relies on
Getting
getting short rests, which
getting those short
we
rests.
are not getting.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you did today.
Actually, before I do the
Well, there
short
aren't-
rest,
there
I
isn't
remember
any
to-
rule about taking short, like how many short rests you can take in a day. So by the rules of the game, you could continuously take short rests while everyone else is taking long rests. And depending on the time frame that the DM allows to be a short rest, say an hour, that's 8 short rests while everyone else is getting 1 long rest.
So how do you get your hit points back?
You don't.
Just by hit dice?
No, because hit die only regen on a long rest.
Right. So you
you're
run out
looking-
hit dice.
You're looking at healing only.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a shit ton of sorcery points and sorcery.
Accessories.
I mean, you
Yeah.
have a maximum that you can have. Right?
There was something about it that you don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't have to get into the
It's
nuances
it's
of it.
a nitty gritty. Yeah, so there
Yeah.
not a maximum, but I don't remember if it's a sorcery point no maximum or the wording of the gaining spell slots from sorcery points. There isn't a maximum.
Maybe it's
What
you
sorcery
can have
is
as many
this?
sorcery points. I guess I don't know, but
Maybe
I don't really know.
it's coffee. It's
I
broken.
played a sorcerer once.
Yeah.
Is that what I played?
It's broken.
Yeah.
Just not broken.
I got 2 more.
Before the
Yeah.
short rest, I want to spend 2 key points to use my quickened healing ability.
Okay. Or
And
It has a
Funny,
whole bunch
as soon
of
as I find
really
it,
broken
it's
builds.
on
Coffee
this
is
area.
just one of the well-known ones.
great.
is anybody else doing anything during their short rest or before their short rest?
Hi,
Sorry,
dice
I need a
rolls
bigger
today.
bag of holding. Maybe it's a bigger
All
bag.
right, so
No, everything would fit if I didn't have like the boxes.
Yeah, but you segregate your dice because you're a dice goblin.
They have to be separate if they're special.
I'm just like, okay.
so you can use hit dice to heal during a short rest
Yes.
also, is that right?
Yes.
You're gonna get a fancy
Yep.
bag.
You can choose how many dice you want to roll. You can use them all. You can use none of them. You can use half of them. Doesn't really matter. But you only get half back on a long rest. Well, up to half of how many you normally have. So what are you right now?
I use 3.
You use 3.
That's the one long
Where's
rest
the hit
away
dice
from.
at? Come on, where's the damn hit dice at? Where's that show?
Did you do a short rest?
So if you have a total of 6 right now, you get 3 back during your long rest. So if you use all 6, you'd only get 3 back after your long rest. Makes sense. But if you use 3, then you get 3 back, and you're back to full hit dice again.
The short rest.
I didn't mean to do that.
You understand what I'm getting at?
It's still save.
So like currently, you have 6 hit dice when you take a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you use 3 hit dice, you roll 3 of whatever you roll for hit dice, What do you roll for hit dice? I'm gonna look right now.
It's the
D8. You roll.
I thought it was decent.
No, it says D8 on here.
Oh, okay.
So you'd roll 3 D8 if that's what you wanted to roll. Which I wouldn't, because you're at 34 hit points
I
out of
wouldn't- I
45.
wouldn't do 3.
I mean, you could, because you have a total of 6 that you can use. If you did 3 and then you take your long rest, you get those 3 back after the long rest. Then you'd be back up to 6 again. So it's entirely up to you. You could do 3. I mean, you only need like 10, 11 hit points. So you could probably get away with 2.
Yeah. The way I've been rolling today, it'll come up once anyway. But that.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But anyway, if you all want, we could break here. It's up to you.
Now's a really good break.
It's almost 2.5 hours of gameplay. So that's up to you. I mean, I can keep going if you all want to keep going.
Okay, so.
It's almost 10.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 9:43.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we could call it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think now's a good time to call it because it is indeed.
All right. Well,
That was painful.
yeah.
Oh, there it is.
So,
Most of us almost died. Some of us came very close to death.
How do I indicate that I did those 2 hit dice?
Almost killed you.
Did you
Almost got you. It was a good
You know,
retaliatory
you know
hit.
more.
And I'll be honest, you were close to getting him. If you had had sneak dice, sneak attack, you
I know.
might have had him.
I rolled a
But
2
you
on
gave me
damage.
that base.
No, I'm talking about him. If he had had sneak attack.
Oh, did
I-
you not have
So
No.
at,
Not on that attack.
how do you
I had-
see how much hit dice
I
you have?
rolled a 2 for
Oh,
damage
if you hit
Yeah.
short
plus
rest.
the 4, 5, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the 7. Yeah, so if I had actually rolled halfway decently, it would have been
I
so
mean,
much better.
Oh, those are
I
the ones that you
was
used.
going to have
okay.
him hide around the
So-
corner. I mean, he did technically hide around the corner, but
Yeah.
the thing about hiding,
So
right,
roll
is it's
this.
not stealth. It's not straight up stealth, you know?
Right.
So as soon as you came around the corner and he wasn't hiding behind anything, then he was now not hiding.
Because
So it was like,
check.
yeah, it doesn't matter, passive perception or not. I mean, he's right there in fucking front of you. There's no way you're gonna miss that.
Right.
You're not invisible.
He wasn't on the screen, so when I chose the square, I didn't know he was there.
I know. So it'd be literally like coming around the corner, like you did.
I was just like, I want to be right there because I thought he was farther along.
No,
I thought I was
that's as
gonna
far
hit
as he
him
could
and go.
get. That's as far as I could get him because he moved, took a good part of his movement just to get over there to take a stab at Vargas and what's her name,
Yeah,
and then used his dash to get up to that point.
yeah.
So in actuality, he really couldn't even bonus action hide because
Yeah,
he
he
used it
used it
for
already.
dashing.
Yeah,
So he was trying to hide without actually physically hiding.
without the action.
Right.
Now you're full up and all your short rest abilities come back, which I don't think it's any of them.
All right. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah. I guess I should probably shut this off.
Oh.
All right. Good night, everybody.
No,
He wasn't talking to us. He was talking to the
I'm
internet.
talking to the internet.